Actually, you're gonna make me cry.
Last time I was here, I met Richard, a kind, soft-spoken man, fallen trees on top of his truck. In the front, by the barn, there's a lot of overgrowth, and we knew that we had to take care of this so the township didn't start complaining. I had more to do, as you see right here along the back of the property, but then the unthinkable happened. After I posted that first video, I thought everyone would see the heart behind it, but not everybody did. I was called a liar. I was told I was scamming this old man, all kinds of stuff, when all I wanted to do is provide back and help him and his family. But I wanted to show you what else we have to take care of for Richard. You can see all this is overgrown like crazy. This fencing that needs to be removed. And then look at this, all this overgrown brush. There's a lot of trash. Not to mention, the King family has taken a lot of scrap metal back to help out Richard by giving him the proceeds of the scrap metal that was his. You can see back in here, look at that, buried in there. We're gonna pull that out. I didn't finish what I started. If there's one thing I've learned in life, even when others drag you down, you keep going and you need to help out those in need, and that's what our mission is all about. Now would be a great time for you guys to hit that subscribe button and watch this beautiful transformation. And we got a surprise coming too. Stay tuned. All this buried in this mess. We even got some chairs. Actually, I got a perfect idea. I've been waiting all my life for this. I've never done this on a wagon before. It's like Santa Claus. Hey, Kubota Bob. Let's hook her up and go, buddy. Santa's ready. Oh, Man, I like Richard's trailer. So what do you guys think so far? This is a lot of fun, cleaning up Richard's place. So blessed to help Richard, man. Such an amazing man. Man. We're so blessed to help him and his family. And we got a surprise coming.
Not responsible for any rights.
Man, this is a nice wagon. Does Richard want to sell this wagon? All right, now we got, oh, Landon, you found it. You've been wanting a bike.
I have a bike.
Ride it, buddy. Get on that thing and ride it. Pop a wheelie. Oh man, we got some chicken wire, some more chairs, more wire, all kinds of stuff. There we go. How was it? Wheelie time. That's what it's about, man. Helping the neighbors, helping the elderly. I love Richard. Thanks so much to all of you. You guys sent me a grabber. It was on my wish list. I'll leave it down in the description. Look at that. Where? Nice. There we go. Grabber pretty good. Pretty fast things on there. Yeah. The hell? Yeah. Not over here. You got it, I think. Yeah. I definitely right here. It's not like that. Close there. I lost my microphone. Hey, I lost my microphone. Yeah. I don't know, I mean, I have it in stereo. Not everybody was on board with us helping, but we did it anyway because it's the right thing to do. But that's the thing, kindness always makes sense to everyone. I didn't come here to be liked, I came here because somebody needed help. Yeah. What that? We just got our hands on the Mowrator S1 Pro 4-wheel drive, and this thing is way more than your average mower. Right out of the box, it was super simple to get started. We unboxed it, we put the wheels on it. Within minutes, we were ready to roll. First up, we wanted to test it with a mulcher attachment installed. And wow, it cuts smooth and clean. Look how good this mower cuts. This is amazing. And we stopped right here so Loskin could grab this ball. Now we're gonna keep going. Then we took off the mulcher so you could see how it performs without it. No surprise here, as we switch this, it still handled the job like a champ, blowing out the grass out the back. Early indicators show that this mower will last about 3 hours on a charge. I mowed this part of the yard and I took this thing way back in the woods, as you'll see here soon, and it only dropped about 20%. Ergonomics of the controller are really nice. Has a left joystick, a right joystick, also has some programmable buttons. Here we want to try the Mowrator bagger to see how that worked. Since we tried the mulcher and without the mulcher, we're going to try the bagger as we adjust the height to lift it up a little bit here. The mower does have multiple speeds, and we did speed it up quite a bit here as we were bagging some grass, and this thing is so smooth. Here we slowed it down. You can see how good this thing is cutting. I even handed the controller off to my son so you could see how easy it is to operate. It's intuitive, smooth, and honestly, it's fun to use. It comes with a 21-inch standard blade. Once he finished up this, we needed to take this out and dump the grass. You can see it was just about filled up, but we're not done yet. We wanted to push this a little further, so we crossed the creek and we took it up this steep hill and into some thick brush by the water. That's where the Mowrator S1 really shines. This thing is built for more than flat lawns. With its all-wheel drive and ability to tackle slopes up to 75%, it's perfect for uneven, tough terrain. And don't worry, getting caught in the rain, it's IP54 waterproof. It can handle light rain without skipping a beat. Whether you're mowing your backyard, a steep hillside, or taking an overgrown brush, the Mowrator S1 Pro is more than a lawnmower. It's a comprehensive professional gardening solution. We'll leave a link down in the description, and let's get back to this. Thank God for family and friends. We show up when we need to. Some folks made me out to be the bad guy in the last video, but the only thing that we're guilty of is showing up and helping. That's gonna fall in it?
Yeah.
Oh my.
That's Kubota Bob.
What?
You like it?
Oh, I love it. I love it. I was in some said they was going to come over this summer, but they couldn't have done all this.
What, all this?
Yeah, they couldn't have done this with just by themselves. It's taking forever, you know. Just
Well,
like a person, no tools.
Yeah, you got the right equipment. That's the thing. It's so easy. I don't say it's easy, but it's if you just have little cutters, you're not gonna make it through that stuff.
Yeah. And,
So
when I said back in July, caught my legs on fire. My daughter, she'd come over once every other day and change the wounds. And didn't get no infection on them. We had to go Kalamazoo once a week.
yeah,
That doctor up there, he's real good though.
that's awesome.
And the nurse says, "Where does the gas go? In the lawnmower, not in the fire."
Oh, yeah, you don't want to catch yourself on fire again.
Yeah, I know it. I know it. It's been a learning experience from it.
No, it's great, man. You got a lot of people that care for you. It's awesome to hear your family's
Yeah.
coming around, helping out, and taking care of your legs. And how they feeling today?
Oh, they're feeling pretty good.
Man, it's looking red, buddy.
Yeah, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. I'll show you.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Richard, that had to kill.
You know what they use for it? I
What?
thought they skin graft on my butt. They use white fish skin to do that.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. But it got both legs and
Can you even feel your legs?
yeah, oh yeah. Like I said, it went to Marshall. I put Alvera on first. That didn't help much. Now I gotta go out. Went to Marshall. They took me over to Kalamazoo there. And they saved them. You know, there's 4th-degree burns and stuff.
How'd you get the fire to go out?
Oh, I had a towel on here. I put it out.
We appreciate you, man.
Oh man, no problem. Thank you.
We got one more thing we want to do for you.
What's that, sir?
You got any plans this afternoon?
Nope. I don't want nowhere. I don't do much nothing but.
All right, we're gonna take you to Meyer. We're gonna get you some groceries.
Oh, I'm planning groceries, sir.
No, we're gonna take you, buddy. We got you covered, man. Me and Brandon are gonna hook you up.
Alrighty, sir.
We care about you, man. We're gonna get you some groceries.
Alrighty.
Is that cool?
Yep.
All right. We appreciate you, man. You've been through a lot in life, and we want to help you out, man. All right, thank you for you just being such an awesome man. It's like the only one that they had.
You got blue cheese here, Bob? Remember that?
I'm sure they got blue cheese as well. Want a cake?
Yeah, that'd be fine, sir.
Want that one?
Yeah, that'd be fine. I don't know. They didn't have pink, Richard. Yeah, there you go.
Oops, I put it in the wrong cart, Landon. Want some cookies?
Yeah, if you would, sir.
What kind you want? You want those?
That'd be fine.
All right. You want some brats?
Yeah, if you would, sir. Yeah.
Get another one. You get what you want. You like microwavable mac and cheese?
I don't think I've heard that in my cheese. You like mac and cheese? Yeah.
You got a microwave?
Huh?
You got a microwave?
Yeah, we got a microwave.
You gotta try this stuff, it's good.
You got mac and cheese now.
You got mac and cheese for you.
have to get them cooked in the microwave.
Give him a couple of them.
Okay. You like barbecue? Oh, gosh, you need barbecue.
That looks good. Give him a couple of them. Check that out.
Oh, yeah, you like that.
Richard, what's your all-time favorite meal?
Lasagna. I used to make it.
You want some lasagna noodles?
Yeah, it'd be good.
Hey, what about some dog treats for your dog?
Yeah, where are they at?
Want some more here? You want me to go get some?
Yeah.
Anything in particular? Anything in particular?
Yeah.
Okay. What about these? Lick and Crunch? Those? Yeah, we'll get those too.
Here goes the dog.
All right, Richard. I'm gonna get out of here, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. Thank you, man.
Appreciate it. Yep.
You're a good man.
Yep.
Tell your family we said hi.
Yep. Yep.
And get a hold of us if you need help with anything, all right?
All right, sir.
All right, brother.
I said thank you.
Yep.
Eric,
It's been real.
always a pleasure.
Been real.
Super. Landon, good man, buddy.
Love you, man.